G'day folks, today I'm back down at the creek once again, fishing for whatever I can catch. I've got worms, I've got my fly rod, I've got a heap of lures in my bag. Let's see if I can't catch any fish. I've got half of a Jan-Juck worm on this rod, which is my only rod apart from my fly rod. And the last time I fished here, it was completely different. Since I fished here last, there have been countless trees that have fallen over and into the creek. Reason being, we have had so many storms. There have been multiple days where we've had 100-kilometre-hour winds. There have been gigantic rain events. The weather has just been unfishable, to say the least. In comparison, that's my 14 next to my 10. I hope that's focusing alright. Might have to do it on the punnet of worms. Yeah, in comparison, those are the different hook sizes. They are extremely small hooks, and I might even have to go smaller depending on how finicky the bites are, which they're not very finicky at this point, and how big the fish be. If there's something like pygmy perch, which I know are in here because I've caught them before, not out of this spot, a lot further up. When I mean a lot, I mean maybe a kilometre, but they are in here. So if that's what's toying with me, 16 might come in handy then. But for now, I'm going to go with the 14 and a little bit of worm, and I mean little. It's probably, once again, a centimetre and a half long. That's what the fish are eating. Oh, I've got a fish! It's a bloody redfin. Oh my god, I sat that down and I was like, what the hell, I feel some weight. And along came this redfin. Now, not a bad little fish, but bloody thing swallowed it. That's what I get for using small hooks. Buddy, you've done yourself a mischief. You're all tangled up. I might be able to get that out. Just don't kick around, mate. What does he do? Kicks around. Gonna give this fish a wash. Give him a breather. But you got sand all over you. What a lovely, lovely little redfin. Very, very healthy. Get you a good look at him. What a lovely, lovely little fish. See you later, mate. He's just sitting there. Can't see him anymore. Off he goes. Let's see if I can't get another. Folks, I'm getting a bite. Missed it. First bite apart from that fish I lost. Just wasn't there, but not really much of a space I can fish there, so got to be able to see that worm from a mile away. Fish just rose over there. I'm definitely getting my fly rod out. Might move that back to where it was, which was just about there. Alright, let's get my fly rod rigged up. Folks, I've just fallen because I'm getting a bite. I reckon it's got that. Got it. That's a Galaxy. Oh, I didn't even need to reel. Mate, stop. Oh, he's a little deep, but can get that out. Get him unhooked. Ooh, come here, stop. What a beautiful little fish. When I mean little, I mean little. When I say little, I mean little. That fella was real small. Caught on a size 14 hook with about that much worm. Getting another bite. This fly rod always seems to be hard to read up here because the amount of bites I get. Oh, I'm falling. That was in a different spot. That was not there. I just spooked a minnow. That was there. Just about. It's got a bite already. You're joking. This rod is seeming real difficult to rig up. These mozzies are extremely annoying. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Oh, that's a redfin. Oh no. Oh, I didn't mean to do that to you, buddy. I'm sorry. That might be one of the smallest redfin I've ever caught. Look at that tiny, weeny little redfin. Yeah, mate, I don't think I'm going to be able to unhook you. Let me just try. Oh no. Hook's coming out. He's got a little bit of blood, but he'll be alright. What a little redfin. See you, buddy. With how fast that fish swam off then, I wouldn't be surprised if it headbutt the bottom then. It went off like a rocket. Bloody beautiful. Now let's see, I don't know how many times I've said this already, but let's see if I can get my fly rod rigged up. I've just pulled up my rod, didn't even know how to bite because I was looking down. Just pulled up my rod. That might be one of the smallest redfin I've ever caught, and that's a pretty small redfin. I was just about to change rigs to a float rig, and this little fella came along. Be able to get that out again. I'll get back to you when I do. Little redfin. Oh, please don't spike me, mate. Well, the hook's out of this fish. I think that's redfin number 3 for today. Couple redfin and a galaxy. Off you go, mate. Now, folks, I've made the executive decision. I'm going to move spots. I'm going to go back, not to the creek, but a completely different spot. And I'm here, I'm down at this pond. And I kid you not, I've already seen a carp and at least 5 redfin. There's been redfin busting up all over the banks. Been here for probably 30 seconds. There's one little redfin, either that or there's a couple of carp there. That might be a couple of carp, but I've definitely seen a carp. There's been a few reddies around. I like my chances. Now folks, I don't know how much of that you've seen, but there were a couple of carp jumping around and there was a few redfin just busting up under the camera here. A few signs of fish. And I reckon there might have been another carp over next to that bird there. That one I'll have to review, but I don't think it was the bird. I'm just gonna drop that there. Caught a few fish out of that little bit there. I got my landing net, so I might even be able to scoop up some yabbies if I want to use some yabbies as bait. And get some minnows. Yeah, I got a touch. That might have been a bird. That was a fish. I missed that, but that was definitely that was a redfin. My God, look at the worm. Definitely had a touch then. 150%. That was a carp over there though. There's a few fish around. No way that could have been a redfin. And if it was, I'll be calling the world record for the biggest jump by a redfin, because that was huge. Now, last time I was here, I got one little redfin, and the time before that I was scooping up yabbies in there. And a gigantic carp jumped right under here. And I continued to fish around this little spot, and it was jumping under here, ended up jumping over there, and I estimate that carp to be nearly 70 centimeters long. It was an absolute beast. There's a couple of minnows just sitting there. I wonder if a redfin will come and smash them. There's a school of them. That was a carp.
That was a carp.
I've seen that one. Okay, well the carp are around. The carp are definitely around. Rightio folks, that's all from me. Short little session, probably 3 hours long. 3 little redfin, a galaxy, and seen some carp and a turtle. Been a brilliant day. See you in the next one.